We're looking at skills 411 here. The presentation tools, using the presentation tools. Now that we've had slides, we've figured out how to create all kinds of different slideshows and do different things with them. We want to talk more about when we actually view them. One thing you've noticed here, I have rehearsed the timings before. I unchecked this use timings so that I can go through these at my own pace. That will not use that way it won't use the timings that we set before in the last lesson. So I'm going to go ahead and view my slide and show you a few things here. So when we're looking at a presentation, if you left click, that moves through your presentation. You can also hit the space bar and that'll switch you to the next slide. You can also hit enter. If you want to move back, you can hit backspace and that'll move you back a slide. That's a few things in there. You can also always right click on your slide and choose next or previous. There's not a previous now. I can go directly to a slide. This is another way I can go to a hidden slide by go to slide. So there's a lot of ways to navigate around. What I want to show you now is down here at the bottom. We can go through slides by using the left and right here. We can also switch our from an arrow to a pen or a highlighter. If we have a slide and we want to do something to it, we can go ahead and highlight. You know, this part, this is really important. It's my presentation. You can go down back here again and you can switch back to the arrow, or you can switch to a pen. You click and hold and you can circle things in red. Down here at the back at the marker, I can go erase ink, all ink on slide, or I can bring up the eraser and kind of erase it anyways. Select that, it'll get rid of all the ink. Another thing you can do is right here is where we can get all those other options. We can go to different slides, bounce around within the slides. So that's really it for presentation tools. It's nice to be able to draw on your slide while you're given a presentation, or highlight something in it. It's also nice to be able to bounce around from your slide to slide without having to have a link on there. I did show you the hyperlink to a slide. You can also always just right click and go to that slide too. That's another way of doing it. That is skill 411. The code word for this, wait, no, that's not 411, was it? Yeah, 411. The code word for this lesson is very, V-E-R-Y.